And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a game of football
to
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alaba for Messi. Gerrard. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Gomez spots it and intercepts. Oh, what a ball! Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. Van Dijk. And the pass is intercepted. He's found a way through. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi's cross. Keeper seated all the way. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sends it forward. Gerrard. Lewandowski is onto this. De Ligt. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
De Bruyne. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without complication. Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lovely ball into space. And they can counter here. Neymar's cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Liverpool can counter promptly here. Lewandowski had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Gerrard. So what can they make of this? And it's Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for the runner. Khan is there to take. Gerrard, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking tidy in possession here. De Jong. Now it's De Bruyne. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Neymar simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Cleared away. Rice. And the shot! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
He's had a shot! And it's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that could set him on his way. Gomez. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And that's not going to reach. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Looking to break out here. Gomez. For De Bruyne. Neymar. And it's Gerrard. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gomez gets across to intercept that. Alaba. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to clear it.
The attendance for
Oh, it's
this
a nice
match
idea,
was
but the execution was lacking.
70,987.
That's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Could be danger here. Just the keeper to beat. And De Bruyne! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
De Bruyne certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 21, Robert Lewandowski.
Up to meet it!
Number 9,
Messi is there to heave it away.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 41, number 7.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Number 11,
Pedri.
Gabriel
Now it's
Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus. Trying to find some space for the shot here.
Number 8,
Chance for the header!
number 10,
Oh, fine stop from the
number
keeper.
22.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A
Substitution.
difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to get it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Another chance from a corner. And the header! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now the counter. Backward it goes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi! Well, there's the clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's a good ball. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So having trailed, this to go ahead. That is some save from Khan. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great chance! And the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gerrard. Great ball if he can get there. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Liverpool can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Gets his pass away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Senhoras e senhores, os jogadores entram em campo hoje acompanhados dos meninos de um time local da cidade.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rice is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, on special delivery.
Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Pedri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kimmich threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in. Messi chasing after it. Cafu. And he's forced to go back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. For Rice. And it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And the counter is on. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Bastoni. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. De Jong. And here's De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Now it's Neymar. Kimmich. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Jong. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's left his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Messi! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Brazil take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Khan can pick that up. No way through there. Looking for the runner. Look at the space here. There's no flag. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pedri. Looking to break out here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Defenders on the back foot. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bastoni. It's Pedri. Bastoni. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Romario is flagged offside. Rice. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this. He's had a hit! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Chance to break. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Now it's Kimmich. Now the finish! They've done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 6.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Camisa 10.
Rijkaard.
Substituição em andamento.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Messi.
80.607 espectadores.
It's one! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. De Bruyne ready to try one.
Substituição.
Ronaldinho! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pirlo. That's Rijkaard. Romario. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Foden. He is through here. Mbappe. Closing in on goal. And the shots! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Brazil can counter promptly here. And it's Neymar. Now it's Romario. Neymar. Romario. Driving on, he could shoot here. Now it's Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thinks one through. And that is as far as they're going to go. All facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Romario. Messi. And it's Neymar. And here's Romario. Great challenge, time to perfection. Mbappe. Now the counter. Gabriel Jesus. Plays a sharp little ball here. Koulibaly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Romario. Gets away from his opponents. Romario. Now it's Mbappe.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
He's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in, it's just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly as an international, but his influence was no less prevalent in games which weren't considered glamourtised.
What, you mean like the Czech game?
Yeah, that game, West Germany were in cruise control once they went ahead thanks to his spot kick.
And here's Lewandowski. Saka. It's run loose here. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rijkaard. Great ball, and he's in here. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. A real chance to break. Rummenigge. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Decent hit! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Davis. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafael Leao. Rice. Looking to break out here. Now it's Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Koundé cuts out the pass, and here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich, chance to break. Saka. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Gently done. And it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Rice. And the cutback. Closing it. Great hit! And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge finds himself offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The message is clear, none shall pass. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Look at this. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gets away from his opponent. Koundé. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lewandowski is there to heave it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Oh, that's delightful.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lewandowski. And the ball is out of play. Bastoni. It's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, super ball. Big chance! He's got a goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Lewandowski.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. Shapes to shoot! It's come backwards here. And it's Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. In towards the great leap! Final touch was poor. Rice, well seen, saw that coming.
810.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi, that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's in on goal! He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Substitution on the field.
Have their
Number
second corner
11.
now.
Number 10. Kylian Mbappe.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to
Coming on the
that.
field. Number 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Erling Haaland. Number 9.
No, that's been intercepted.
Robert Lewandowski.
Well, that's well
Substitution in
spotted.
progress.
Fiddles it through. Davis gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right. Koundé. De Ligt. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Move forward and quickly so. He's shifting through the gears here. Rice makes the interception. Passes short and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now the counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Beckham. Gabriel Jesus. Beckham. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Shot could be on. He's cut it out. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sends it forward. Beckham gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's running through. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Lewandowski, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
To the screen right now for information.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Now it's Saka. He's made space for the shot. Massive leap! Saka. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good spread. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Fiddles it through. Davis gets over and intercepts. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafael Leao fires it in low. Kimmich. Mohamed Salah.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Van Dijk. It's Kimmich. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's a nicely measured pass. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. What a sight. Decent hit! Sticks it away!
I
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. João Cancelo. Looking for a corner. Lewandowski can get it clear. No way through. Hits one! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine interception. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
With the father of a boy
A
in
half
yellow
of massive
t-shirt kindly
entertainment
make his
and
way to the
excitement. A
information
two-goal
centre.
margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Out to the right. He is through here. And he just whacks it away. The pass needed to be better. So what can they make of this? Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Rafael Leao. Barella.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming. Davis. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. Lewandowski. He's cut it out. Rafael Leao.
The attendance for this match
Doesn't
was
get the pass he's looking for.
71,898.
Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Room for a shot. And that's been levered clear. And the pass is intercepted. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number 18.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Number 22. Rafael Leão.
Gets his pass away. Shot could be on.
Field. Number 5.
João Cancelo.
Number 10. Number 4.
Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising
Number
build-up,
9.
this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Neymar.
Well,
Substitution
Jim, it
in
is
progress.
abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
It's Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And now they can clear their lines.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Beckham. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. Torres is there, and he can get that clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski delivers. Mbappe. Mbappe. Lovely feet. He's left his man. Incoming cross. Heads it! And another time. They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Well, that's well spotted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two minutes to be added on. Torres. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this...
It's Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. Looking to break out here. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. Kimmich with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And here's the chance to counter. Davis. And it's Lewandowski. A real chance to break. And he's Van Basten! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Puyol. Kimmich. Puyol looking to penetrate opposition lines. Barella. Upamecano. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's cut it out, and he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. What a throw in. Zico. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri gets his pass away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Hakimi. Van Basten. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Zico. Vardiol. Makalele. Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Now it's Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. And the counter is on. Well, played right into his path.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Van Basten. Lovely ball into space. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make it happen.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And he's there to clear it. Gabriel Jesus. Defenders on the back foot. It's Kimmich.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Mbappe is fouled.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his...
Neymar! Manchester United have their third corner. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kimmich cuts it out. Barella, Gabriel Jesus.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! That's a fine save!
Van Basten sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now the breakaway. Barella. He is through here. Gabriel Jesus with the cross. Rice gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. And they can counter here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's found a way through. Lewandowski! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
9.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Just eases him off the ball.
Gabriel
It's a pretty
Jesus.
loose pass. De Paul.
Number 23.
Manchester
Coming on
United
the field.
surely have to be commended for their
Number
drive
4.
and desire. Most teams would be taking the
Number
easier defensive
18.
route by now.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 5. Substitution.
Now the counter. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a key interception. Diving header! And that's been levered clear. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And the shot's on here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Ronaldinho. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Del Piero did give it a fair old crack.
Neymar. There's a no-nonsense tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the... Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona given another corner. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. He's having a shot!
Well, that is rather wayward. His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's Neymar. Chance to shoot now! Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Defenders on the back foot. Barcelona finding their passes. And that's been drilled in. Shifted upfield. Vieira. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up for him. That's good defending, very good defending. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rice. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And it's Messi. Pedri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's some tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Decent hit! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lewandowski. Pedri. Lovely ball into space. Neymar. And the counter is on. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Messi. Well, they can break here. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice little ball through. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Closing in on goal. And that's been won straight back. Cleared without complication. Rudiger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And they can counter here. Mbappe. Pedri. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross goes in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's De Bruyne. Chance to break. De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number
Aimed
21,
in towards the centre. And that's a real
22.
chance missed.
Oh, it's so
Number
very
9.
disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Number 18,
Nice interception, well timed.
Kylian Mbappe.
Managed to get it away.
Coming on the field,
Now it's
number
Ronaldinho.
7, Frankie de Jong. Number
Now
11,
the counter. Looking for the
Gabriel
runner.
Jesus.
No, the ball needed to be better there.
Number
It's a
8.
wasted chance.
Number 47,
Messi. He's
Phil
through. He's
Foden.
one-on-one, surely. And the
Number
finish. Yes! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So now the difference is 3. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Spread out to the left. Kimmich. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.